Hi, welcome all of you on platform of Yourpedia Education, where you are getting the detailed information about various career opportunities. If you are in the field of technology or if you're technocrat and engineering domain, then all the opportunities we are going to discuss with you. So last week, I think couple of days back, I discussed with you the internship program of IIT Roorkee, summer internship program, which is a Spark. They are going to start. And those of you who are in second year, third year of their college engineering, they must go for internship programs and utilize their 1 to 2 months purposefully. Now, whenever you apply for internship in some IIT, you need to make one statement of purpose and brief resume. Resume is nothing but, I will share sometime resume also with you. Statement of purpose is nothing but, or research proposal is nothing that what you want to do. In IIT Roorkee, what you want to do. How can I prepare a research proposal? Answer is you need to visit the website of that institute where you want to go for internship. Like I'm going to tell you how it is to be done. So this is the program, internship program. IIT Roorkee, I told you last time also. And 10th March is the last date and 10,000 rupees you are going to get per month for this. Now, program objectives I discussed with you last time that IITs want that you should learn something during your internship. That is the purpose of this. Eligibility is, I mean, if you're from normal college, 8.5 CGPA you should have. And once you fulfill this requirement, then you can basically write 500 words research statement and 1 to 2 page resume. Research statement is very important. And research statement should reflect that why you want this internship and what you would like to do in that internship. So what is to be done for that? You need to identify your research area. So what you need to do is you need to go to the department in which you are interested. So if you go to IIT Roorkee website, you'll find many departments: energy studies department, computer science department, material science department, mechanical engineering department. So you need to choose one department for you in which you want to go forward. Like suppose you are looking forward for a career in automobile, then you need to see thermal science or mechanical engineering or something like that. Artificial intelligence, you need to go in that. Data science, you need to go in that. Unconventional energy, you need to go into that. Solar energy, you need to find out that department. Now, for example, I am taking material science and metallurgical engineering department of IIT Roorkee. I went there. And then I went to this people. That means I want to see what professors or faculty are doing in this particular department, what work they are doing. And I identified for me one of the area automotive applications, how material science I can use for automotive application. So I identified one professor in that particular list, Saurav Das, and I went to automotive applications of that. So when you go and see his detail, some kind of project, research project he must be working on. He's working on some research project. Okay, I would like to do work on automotive applications. These are the research area of Professor Das and he's working on these areas, right? In that I went to automotive application. I went into automotive application. So when I saw what kind of projects he's doing or something, I found, okay, these are the projects he's doing. Okay, so development of nano-structured ultra high strength steel with good ductility. I found it good. I found it interesting. I googled it out. I found out what is there. When I googled it, when I went to internet and found it, I found some kind of research papers. I found some research paper on this particular topic itself, because once I go to IIT Roorkee, I will be working in the same area there. So that is what I found. So I just googled it out and then I click here and Harvard का मेरे को एक research paper मिल गया. I found the research paper of Harvard and by some professors I found this research paper. I started reading it. Now you see, if you are in second year, third year of engineering, if you are in second or third year of your engineering and this abstract if you read, then it will be very easy for you to think of, okay, I want to go into this. Maybe you don't have much knowledge about this. When you started reading, strength and ductility are exclusive mechanical properties for structural materials. One of the challenge for material research is to develop bulk nanostructured metal with simultaneous high strength and good ductility. To meet this objective, steel with twinning induced plasticity effects are selected for surface mechanical attrition treatment in this study. So TWIP, SMAT, these are the terms. If you Google it out further, or if you go on YouTube, you'll find the meaning also of this. See, not much knowledge is expected from student of second year or third year. You are going to learn this thing there. but you find that, okay, I'm making some sense that this is important material used in automotive sector or somewhere else, structural domain, and I want to increase the strength and ductility of this material, and this is a new technique through which I can do. And later on you'll find that, okay, there is some kind of another annealing processes are going on for properties change or property enhancement, and I want to work in that area. Maybe I will work on some software also. So you are telling that I want to work in this area. You are writing that in your research proposal, that if I want to Roorkee, if I go to that IIT Roorkee for Spark scholarship, I will be working in this particular area. Then that is called research proposal, that what you would like to work. So how you make it, you have to see these kind of basically research papers or something like that. You have to refer that, you have to write a couple of passages, and where your PDA will help you. Our mentors, when you write the draft research proposal for you, our mentors will see to that you must have made lot of mistakes, will correct you, will advise you, will guide you, and you will make a really good research proposal for you. And believe me, if you start writing good research proposals for internship, later on when you apply for higher education abroad for MS, PhD and all, this will be very, very helpful to you. And once you go abroad for doing MS or India doing MS, then research papers you have to publish, and this will help you there also. So whatever you started learning now will help you later on. And you know what, the minimum expectations professors will have from you, because you're in second year, third year, so they will not have much expectations from you as of now. But you start writing it, and when you will be BTech and you will be doing masters, then you have to write a really good research proposals, research papers, and then once you are in PhD, if you go for that, your that skill should be even better. That is how it is. So I'm very sure you have got an idea how it is to be done. This is what I wanted to tell you. So apply for such scholarship like Spark scholarship. Many IITs will come out with more internship programs, and foreign universities also come with internship programs, but professors will ask you your research proposal, what research you want to do. Once you come to me, tell me that. So he expects that you should read his research work also, you should read the related research work also. Like when I saw this particular paper, I found many professors working in this area, like a good research paper, Springer and all, you can refer. Similarly, you can refer to some other research paper of the professors. So foreign universities, Indian universities, you can refer, see some papers. It is not a very difficult task, but yes, you should do it, and wherever your PDA can help you, our mentors will guide you how it is to be done. So apply for this very simple task, and you send your draft proposal, research proposal to us. Our mentors will correct it and send it back to you, and you please apply. I hope this is all clear to you. Now keep doing it. We'll keep on guiding you further how what are the various other opportunities and how you have to basically get those opportunities. Thank you.